Today, let's look at a $500 apartment in Fukuoka, Japan. Let's also talk about how apartments are listed in Japan and why you may not be seeing all the listings. So today's apartment is in a really great location. It's just a 7-minute walk to Ohori Koen. Koen is the Japanese word for park. Although the location is great, the apartment itself is actually very old. This is a 50-year-old building. And I know in a lot of parts of the world, 50 years old for a building is not too wild. But here in Japan, because of this age, it makes it a little bit undesirable. It is just a one room, and here it is. It is a tatami room, which for some people is a huge bonus. And if you don't know what tatami is the straw mats that you see on the floor here. Found in lots of traditional homes. And if I'm being honest, this apartment is a little bit pricey for the age. The rent of this apartment's just under 80,000 yen a month. And in my opinion, I think in this area you can find something a little smaller, but a lot newer. So let's talk about when you're looking for an apartment in Japan, why you're not seeing a lot of apartments on the public listings. And the answer is quite simple, is that a lot of listings are not public. You have to use a realtor. In Japan, more than likely, you're going to use a realtor anyways, so you're going to have to come to them with what you're looking for. Privacy is just so different here in Japan than, say, the United States. So some locations, if you look on the public sites, you will only see the outside and maybe the floor plan. And that's to kind of preserve the privacy of what the apartment looks like and the potential person living there in the future. Times are definitely changing because I'm seeing more and more public listings with tons of photos. 10 years ago, you would see 3 photos. But even in the age of, the internet, we have many landlords and homeowners that just don't want their house publicly listed at all. So you gotta talk to a realtor to find all the goodies and hidden gems. And this can make it difficult for people who get hired overseas and are trying to secure an apartment before they come here. And many times they have to wait till they get to Japan to actually get an apartment. So those are just some reasons it's very important to find a good realtor that you might work with long term. And if you can build a friendly relationship with them, it really helps when you need to move to a new place. You're already connected, they know a little bit about you, it reduces the time, This upcoming week, I have 2 amazing houses I'm going to show you all. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. But would you live here?